Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let's go, man. Loading in. Powered by Ubisoft Anvil. Inspired by historical events and characters, this work of fiction was designed, developed, and produced by a multicultural team. Couldn't read that fast enough. Let's move on. Let's move on. I'm ready. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I'm ready. Right, so we're in the settlement now. Just have a look and pick something to do. Get rid of the marker, thank you. In this Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay, we're going to be in London, which is actually the original name for London. So here we are at a synchronization point. Gotta make a jump. Woo! And we're gonna do the first chapter of London here. What's going on, people? I'm using male Eivor at the moment. There is a statue I can obtain, which is another side mission that I can do, but we're going to do a main mission today. Let's go. Let's get to that marker. Let's get to that point. Watch out, kid. Watch out, man. Climb up. See where we are. See if there's anything of interest close by. There isn't yet. Ooh, there's a key in that tower. I wonder what the key's about. Drop down. Drop down. Heading towards our mission marker. There's a bit of a fog in London right now. Taking some arrows. It's food. Oh, it is really foggy. What's going on there? It's like smoke. I'll be... Watch out of the way, branches! Land! Oh! Man just couldn't take that drop here.
The Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Get some mushrooms while you're at it.
Easy now.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? The Olaf. Hey, bear our Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Hmm?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Who's this? You got a few bullies down here. take that feather from that scribe.
Wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh?
You better get your ass bust, man.
We're talking. Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Nah, mate. Nah. Tiger uppercut. Tiger uppercut. Yay. Come on, man. What you got, man? Get out my face, man.
Coming to London.
Let me try a parry, come.
Day once in a
Oh,
great while.
there you
Try
go.
not to kill
Don't
it,
attack!
eh?
I'm not killing anyone, just busting him up.
Face as a skull capstone.
Might kill him later, we'll see. See how the story pans out. Nice little fight. Tiger uppercut!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you?
The taxman, was it?
Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep
Okay.
things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
You're a burly fighter. Good to meet you. Take me to your leader. Good to meet you.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow.
I was
Like a
about to
man
say.
worth knowing.
Right then.
He
Station
goes to that direction anyway.
and off to Trigger we go.
Yeah, take me to your leader.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
I like to think myself, sir.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenweech. I was Saxon Borough, just past the west.
Don't push him into me.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, it turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me.
Mario to
Dane-born
born out of
soldier.
wedlock. That's what he means.
Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. Wait, something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
This is fresh.
These
Okay,
were good men. What's happened here?
we're about to find out. I'm following you instead of investigating the area so far. I'll protect your back. You seem like a good guy.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't
That's how we
go
do,
on
man.
like this.
I didn't want to let the microphone peak then. I didn't want to hit my chest too hard. Is that Trigger's body? Or the kid is after you?
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
It's a question.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left
Be careful who you
a
trust.
ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
Do we trust this guy?
Getting notes from a mistress. Sorry, mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
I didn't know.
How many mistresses did he have?
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Let's examine.
Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Look at that.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
Evil's senses are recreating the scene of the letter being given. Let's look for more clues. Looks like we can talk to this fella. Let's talk to him. Oh, he's just speaking. Yes, we can speak to him. Just need to step a little bit closer. Hold on.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
I'm going to continue to search around. Give me that vision, baby. Oh, we got some loot. We got another note. You can pause and read this. I'll skim really quick. That's the end of the letter. Moving on. Looks like we've got another clue in this direction. Nope, it's just loot. Let's keep looking around. Alright, the clues are now glowing. Destroy these crates. Examine the clues.
Surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Okay, we've got the murder weapon. Well, not the murder weapon, we've got the defiling weapon.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
There's a big guy with them. Probably helped with the beheading because it would have been hard to sever the head. Looks like a trio, as he just put it. I may put it. Maybe this leads outside to more clues. The footprints. Of course, we've got the arrows that are filling this scene. Looking for more clues. Come on. Speak to me. Looks like we left the scene and the music stopped, so we might need to go back to the scene. Back to the murder scene to find more clues. We've got the defiling. We've got the note. Or someone giving something. Got the arrows. Where's the other clue? There's got to be another clue somewhere. What is that? Let's climb. Sorry, Margot. Forgot you were even there. Move on down. Get on up. What happened to you, my guy? Examine.
Do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
Well
Who
done.
is described as a pugnacious Dane invader.
I don't trust him either.
That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
What's a Mithraic temple?
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is
Interesting.
overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand.
I think he's probably already
We get
facing
some
the
air from
judgment.
time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
May we move onwards?
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Tripper!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeves face for a time. Keep
Surely.
away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Moving on.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Yeah, trusting his friend too. Let's find the entrance to the temple. Let's go, Eivor. Not far from here. Who's throwing up? It looks like it's in that direction. Yeah. Right, let's get a bird's eye view.
Go, Sunan.
It's in this direction. Sunan has spotted the location. The entrance is not far, and I have a good idea of where to go.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins.
Which means I'm going to go into my abilities and I'm going to select a few things to cause a few distractions. Number 1, you want the Raven distraction. Number 2, send them to sleep. The Berserker trap, and we need one more. Something that can cause maybe an explosion of some sort. Not the fire struck, the incendiary powder trap. And all of the traps. We also want feign death. In case we get into a bit of a pickle, we've got feign death. We also want blinding rush. In case we need to move quickly undetected. That should do. Let's climb up instead of going down on the ground floor. You can see them up above. Send one to sleep. Can I send him to sleep too? It didn't do anything to him. What's going on? Okay, yeah, there he goes.
They will attack on sight here.
I know. That's why I sent the two above to sleep. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Do not fall. Thank you. Stay up here, please. Wait to stay back there. Also going to set a trap just in case somebody climbs a ladder. There you go. Somebody climbs a ladder, then you will explode. Move it along. To the next victim. Let's go, Eivor. Stay up, my boy. He's nice and asleep. Don't fall, don't fall. He fell. Every distraction to this guy.
I'll break that weak. Walk on. What is going on? What?
Don't stand up. Oops.
Nail the idiot.
Never mind, looks like it's time to fight. Come on, man. You're gone, mate. So are you. Yeah. Close. You're gone, mate. I threw it, but I didn't see well. I was trying to get a parry off. Have one of them. Anyone else? Didn't think so. Guessing this is the entrance. Who's behind the order? We shall see. Move forward, Eivor. Some light, no problem. Zoom my sight just in case. Alright, let's see what we got here.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Okay. More clues over here. What else have we got?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Payment to a blacksmith. Is there a reason why I need to move this? I'm just gonna move it anywhere. Something behind there? Above? Okay, it's just there. I know the other clues in this direction. I've already been here. I came here for loot. Going down. Keep moving, Eivor. That is the direction we need to go. See? I came here for loot. So at the side there, look here. Okay. Collected the loot. What's it screaming about? Is it a dungeon?
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
Again, you can pause and read this if you need to read any of that.
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Alright, let's move. Did I just miss my exit? Yeah, I think I did. Huh? Where's where? The way out was in which direction? Pretty sure it's here. Climb up. Right, it looks like there's another clue over there.
Best not to draw attention here.
Yeah, it doesn't. Don't worry about that anymore. They did. So much for being stealth with that. Okay, so we're moving back. About 2 fellows. Now we've been to the temple. What do they call it? A Mithraic temple? I didn't take my steed because I'm not far, so I can just run. Take some arrows. Are we there? Ammo is full.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane. The leech buys thralls. The compass leads them. Tell them who
The
leads.
compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
You kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
I want to see his response.
Orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech?
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Let's go.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Onwards. Multiple quests accepted. If you've enjoyed this gameplay, give me a thumbs up. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Unmasking the mystery. That gave me 5,000 XP. 5,100 XP. That's a lot of XP, yo. That is a lot of XP. Alright, Eivor. Nice work. We don't need to synchronize here in London because I've already done that. And now, wait till the next video. Thanks for watching.